Hi, everybody. I went yard selling or garage selling a couple weekends ago, and I found 3 books at one yard sale for like $1.50. One was a book of old maps, another was a book of German recipes, and then this one. And I thought, oh, well, I can use that to make a junk journal out of. And it was falling apart and it looks kind of grungy, and I thought that'll be cute for a junk journal, even if I redid the cover. And when we got in the truck, I got to looking at it, and I thought, there is no way I'm using this. So it's First and Flower Mission Cookbook, and as you can see, it's beat up, the spine's all beat up, it's all loose from the text. It's just everywhere, right? And I get to looking and I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I love old cookbooks. And there's writing of additional recipes, like this is a pumpkin pie. This is waffles. I don't know how old these are, but they're so fragile. Here's salad dressing, banana bread, and then look at this. This is what caught my attention. Choice recipes by Seattle women, compiled for the benefit of the Seattle Fruit and Flower Mission, Seattle, Washington, 1924. I thought, oh my gosh, I got chills down my spine. Don't know if any of you would too. In 2 years, this book, if this date is correct, will be 100 years old. So I've decided I can't do anything to the book. But this is my first look through, because when I saw this, I pretty much stopped looking at it. I want to copy down some of the old recipes that are handwritten in here. And I would also really like to maybe look at some of them and see some of the recipes that they did back then. I love this. Recipe for a happy day. Take a little dash of water cold, a little leaven of prayer, a little bit of sunshine gold dissolved in morning air. Add to your meal some merriment and thought for kith and kin, and then as a prime ingredient, a plenty of work thrown in. Flavor it all with essence of love and a little dash of play. Let a nice old book and a glance above complete the well-spent day. That is a perfect poem for the day in which I found this. It was just perfect. We were out having some fun and I found it. Oh my gosh. I love it. The Seattle Fruit and Flower Mission, an organization of women, all volunteer workers, which give dietary aid to those who are ill or undernourished, irrespective of race or creed. Incorporated in 1907. So then it just goes right on into different recipes. I don't want to look, a whole lot at the different recipes, because as I'm turning the pages, it's pretty much falling apart. Spring roll. 1973, Series 1. Isn't that fun? There's a piece of paper glued to it, or a piece of old tape glued, or envelope, and you can see where there's a page that's gone. Dutch pea soup, corn chowder, emergency soup. Dissolve 6 beef cubes in 3 cups of boiling water. Add 3 tablespoons of milk, 1½ tablespoons of flour to make a thin, smooth paste. Add first Mixture stirring constantly until boiling point is reached. Let boil 3 minutes, then add 3/4 teaspoon salt, a few grains of pepper and cayenne, and 3/4 cups of cream. Mushroom soup. This is awesome. Oxtail soup. Fish. Like I say, I'm not going to go through each and every one. It looks like this was a well-used cookbook. Welsh rarebit. 1/2 cup cream, boiling water, add a cup of grated cheese and melt, add a beaten egg and a teaspoon of flour for thickening, stir constantly, add salt and a dash of paprika. Okay. This is just an amazing, oh, there's scones. And Fisher's Exposition scones. Around Seattle area, Fisher's scones are like the prime piece to get. Every year in Puyallup, the fair, they have their scones set up. You can buy their scone mix in the store, and it's pretty good. I mean, homemade scones are always the best, right? But there are people that line up for a long way at the fair for those. And I just saw the dreaded fruitcake. Don't know about you, but I don't care for fruitcake. This is just divinity fudge. I'm gonna take some time. I mean, look at that. It makes you wonder. This page right here is earmarked. And look at all the stains. That must have been a favorite page. So I wonder what it was that they would make on this page all the time. There's vanilla mousse, orange nougat, frozen pudding. It's under ice cream, lemon ice, 3 of a kind. Cranberry ice. Wow. Here you go. Make tea. Freshly boiled water should be used for making tea. Use 3 teaspoons tea, 2 cups boiling water. Scald an earthenware or china pot. Put the tea and pour in the water. Okay, here we go again. I don't know what happened there. The phone just kind of shut off. But here's the main part that I wanted to look at, and it's all the little bits and pieces that are in the back. Boston cream pie, heavenly pie, chocolate glaze. And this is from October 25th, the Salt Lake Tribune of 1951, and that was a Thursday. That's the recipe that was in there. Here's a 1 coupon. So I'm really not sure why my phone keeps cutting off. But as you can see, there are so many awesome recipes here. And a lot of them are pies or sauces, caramel sauce. Lasagna. I just wanted to share this with you. Shepherd's pie. Chevron pie, Tabasco and butter. What is this? Another barbecue sauce. Somebody liked their barbecue sauce. Apple loaf. But I just wanted to share the awesome book with you. And if I find anything really interesting through here again, I mean, it's all interesting, but I just want to take time to look through them all. And boiled beans. There you go. Anyway, there we are. my almost 100-year-old book that I wanted to share. So I hope you enjoyed looking at it as much as I do. I wish I could share more, but maybe another time. Thanks for watching. Blessed be.